Why is everybody like texting me right now? Like, bro, I'm about to stream. Like, hop off it. Alright, hey guys, this is Thomas with Little Thomas's Gaming. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some MLB 21 and let's see how it goes and see if I get any better. Let's see if I can get a call up. So why don't you sit back, get some popcorn, get your adult beverages, get whatever, and let's get into the game. Alright, we're good now. Dude, I'm proud of myself. When I'm off work, I only had 4 cigarettes the other day. Let's go. Road to the show. Let's play MLB 21 Road to the show. Let's go! Ain't nobody in here. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Thomas Slinger will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Cole McLaren.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Alright, I'm gonna quit. Well, I followed you, but my phone's like at 20%, so I need to like watch it. Let's see if I can get this dude striking a little.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, no problem. Because I'm actually thinking about streaming on Twitch and like go to Twitch.
And now a curveball.
Oh my god.
For a ball, it's 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1.
What's up,
Next
people?
It'll be Riley Green. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Come on. And oh, that's a pop. Get it.
Toward right center field. Here comes Florial.
Oh, and he missed it. How do you miss the ball, bro?
Glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And they're going to take me out of the game.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Who's that, LCMB?
At the plate, Aderlin Rodriguez as he drives a liner to right center.
Oh my
and
god, I suck at pitching.
Extra bases as Adel played 1 for sure and maybe a second. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge
I got
RBI base hit to tie.
game 6-5, the final today. Braden Bristow claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Blizak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
First for the victorious Patriots, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Seagulls, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I wish I had a girl I could call. Because I got a rabbit. Dude. It never fails. Like, seriously. Like, legit. I start streaming and people start texting me. Alright, we're back, so let's go.
At some point, just about every prospect goes through a tough phase. Your bat goes cold, you can't find your feel on the mound, just nothing feels right.
Okay, why are you telling me I'm
Sean
going
Casey
through a
joined me
cold?
today.
Bro, I'm not
Casey,
going cold.
what is it like
I promise
as
you
a
right now,
prospect in
I'm
the minor
having the
leagues
best
to
time of
go
my
through
life. I have
struggles
a
like
hit
that?
streak going on.
It's tough.
Quit talking
It's
your
tough
shit.
because when you get to the minors, you really probably haven't struggled. You know, you haven't faced this kind of competition.
They're like,
So
this
you really
man's going
haven't
on a cold
struggled
streak.
huge.
They
I know
have
for
me
when I first got
hitting
into
and
pro ball, I was a
pitching.
second-round pick of
I'm
the
not a
Indians.
good
I
pitcher.
had just led the
Have
country
me
in
barely
hitting
playing me
University of
double.
Richmond, 4
Like, I
6
don't
to 1.
understand
I was
it.
the
I don't
best
want to be
hitter in the
playing
country.
double. I
I
want to
get
be
to the minor
hitting
leagues. One of my
in
hitting
the
coaches is
outfield,
like, "Hey, listen,
not
let's
pitching."
change your stance a little bit. Let's lower you down, get in your legs." And I'm like, "Oh, this guy must know what he's talking about. He's a professional coach." I struggle so bad for 2 weeks. I'm hitting 140. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to get released."
I don't understand
Remember,
it.
Joel Skinner comes up to me, my manager, and he says, "You know what?
I don't care because you have nothing to say. I don't. Your statement's irrelevant. Ooh. I bet he is a Smurf. Let's play ball. Dude, I wish I had a girl I could call her. Because I got a rabbit on a hat.
The game's future
And of
stars
course
are
it's
on
raining.
display as that'll bring up
Yeah, see, I'm in the
Elliott
outfield. Thank you. I love being in the outfield.
high in the air out to center field. Slinger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Yeah, I
Stepping
know. I
up
just
is
thought I could be
Thomas
like a killer
Slinger.
pitcher,
He'll
but
lead
my
things
pitching
off here in the
sucks.
bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
I don't get why I haven't been called up yet either.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as
Because
they enter
I'm
play
on
here
like
this
a
evening. Fair to
20
say
game
they're
hit streak
not
right
playing
now.
their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused
And
on
that's
one
another hit
thing.
streak.
Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box, Andrew Velasquez struck him out.
Well,
See,
at the plate, he kinda got
okay,
bailed
one
out
thing
on
I
the
wish
pitch.
is
I think it should have
when
been a
I
strike.
hit the
Then he goes
ball
down
and I'm like
looking.
on the
You really
right trying to
can't
run
feel too sorry
bases,
for him.
that
Not a lot of
the
protecting
AI
with
would
2
hit the
strikes
ball
there.
instead of striking out. They would hit the actual ball.
And he struck him out.
And he struck. Of course they're going to strike
Really
out because it's the
impressive pitching
AI.
right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, I could have gone to
Play at
third.
this level,
Oh, I
you gotta
could
have
have gone to third.
unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Now to the plate, here is Mandy Alvarez. The season
Let's
batting
go,
average comes
Mandy.
in down in the 240s. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
Of
We
course
played an
the
inning,
inning is
still nothing. So next to hit is Ryan Howard. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Dude, there's a
he's
guy
been
in my
swinging
neighborhood
it
that's
pretty
driving
well
around with
over the
no
last 10
muffler,
games
and
or
it's
so.
annoying as
Well
shit.
over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
Slinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Or what gets me is when there's a car parked beside my house, doesn't have the lights on, and he's driving around the neighborhood without with the lights on. I'm like, you're doing some sketchy shit.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends
See,
the inning.
that's why you
So
need
we
me at
pick up
center
no
field.
runs,
That's
no
why you
hits,
need me at center
no
field.
errors,
Because I
and
know what
runner
I'm doing
left.
and I can
We'll
catch
go to
a
the
ball.
bottom half of inning
Not
number
pitching
2,
people.
and we are tied
Sorry, I'm on a rant
0-0.
today for MLB.
Now to the plate, Thomas Slinger. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar. I wonder if he's related to the Duggars.
The 1-1 home.
Chris, are you watching my
Here's
stream?
a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Duggar takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
If somebody's
He'll
watching, if
score
you're watching,
easily
they won't comment.
as they
I don't know
extend
if it's
their
like
lead to
comment or
3.
one
The
person
fans
watching.
are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And
Yeah, we're
everyone in
saying
the ballpark
if you're watching
knows
this,
it.
why don't you comment
We'll see
so
if
I
he
can
can
interact
shake it
with you.
off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Like, okay, you're blaming me for a crappy throw. It went all the way to the wall. How do you expect me to get it from all the way back in the back of the infield to freaking second base?
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
It's not my fault, Brewski.
Up next, Thomas Slinger.
Thomas Slinger.
To deliver, here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
And
so
I'm
a
out.
good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Thomas Slinger. He bounced out last time up.
For what?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play.
You talking about
and that
MLB?
ends the inning. So it's 2 runs.
Dude,
on
I
3
can't hit
hits,
for
no
shit
errors,
either.
and a
Don't
runner
worry.
left on.
I'm horrible.
We're through 6
And I'm even.
The Patriots lead it 4-3.
So, what setting are you playing on?
Now at the
I'm
plate,
playing on
Jason
rookie, and I can't even hit a ball. What are you
struck out
talking
in his
about? I
last
think.
trip.
Hold on, let's see what I'm playing on. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm gonna go dynamic and see. Yeah,
To the plate. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run.
What?
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Richmond leads this one 5-4. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jason Vosler.
Yeah, Goat. Wouldn't you just got the game?
Swinging a little blooper to center. Gomez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to bat,
People are crapping, like, getting out of me because it's free for Game Pass, and I just bought, like, the $80 version early.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
See, I was outside, bro. Why are you getting pissed at me?
The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball.
Oh, he hit me.
Inside and
That's
drills
right.
it.
Come on, can I
Oh,
charge the
that's a
mound?
good
Can I
effort.
charge
Wow,
it?
you never want the
Yeah, I
W
bought
on
the
base,
$80 version.
Especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball right
Yep.
inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
I bought it early because I started streaming it early, and when I streamed it early, people watched. So I did it to bring traffic to my channel.
Next
It's
up, Andrew
an investment.
Velasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gomez at second. Slinger on at first with nobody out. And he struck
And
out
of course
again.
he struck
That's
him
the
out.
third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Yeah, the
Next,
tying runs
here
on
is
second,
Charlie
first, bro.
Aiken, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4
Come on, hit a
with 2
dinger.
strikeouts so far in the game. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. The second for 1.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Flying Squirrels.
The
came
Flying
late,
Squirrels.
taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ronnie Williams claims the win out of the pen, his first. Melvin Adone earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our
God, it's
sights on
still raining.
first
Right.
pitch on its way. Thomas Slinger
Ooh.
stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for
So
the
pissed
course.
at myself for
They
hitting
gotta
that.
find a way to play it.
So stepping in is Elliot Ramos, trying to bring in the tying run.
Dude,
for
it
the
was
third
way
here.
outside, and I leaned it and hit it, and freaking bounced it off freaking home plate.
High in the air out to center field. Slinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Dude, like,
Thomas
so, like,
Slinger grounded out
I need to
in
work
his
on my
last
plate
at-bat.
vision because I can't tell.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was
Chris,
sitting
if you
off
want to
speed
give me
right
watch time, I'll watch my stream. I'd appreciate it.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base.
Yes! The hit streak's alive.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2
14
weeks
game hit streak.
of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Now
Now into the box, Andrew Velasquez.
Andrew
He flew out in
Velasquez.
his last AB. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head
Nope,
back to
nope.
first. And they
Oh
get
my
the
God,
double
I'm so
play.
stupid.
Doesn't
Dude,
happen often
I hate
throughout
base
the course
running.
of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
So now to the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob Gonzalez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Ryan Howard.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots are out on top, 1-0.
Slinger.
So here is Thomas Slinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he lays off for ball 1.
Okay, what's power hit?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Duggar coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate.
Manager said steal base, when they know I suck at stealing bases, so what should I do?
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great.
Nope,
pick
they
and
got
tag
me.
to catch him
I
trying
even
to steal.
ran when I was getting ready
I
to warm
think
up.
they set the runner there to set themselves up for a big inning, but it didn't quite work out that way. They've still got a good chance.
Now at the plate is Thomas Slinger, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball.
Oh my
swung on and
freaking
missed
God,
for
that was
I think
so
it's about
beautiful.
time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are...
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Somerset Patriots jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Albert Abreu earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Robert Wright wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Come faster, bitch.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
It's still
and this
raining.
presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Sunset. It's
Oh,
baseball
sorry for
on the
headphone
show.
users from the stream.
Alec
Jesus.
Powers gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a
Are
fun
you
guy
playing
to
Road to
watch.
the
It's
Show,
not
or are you playing,
necessarily
like,
an
Dynasty?
overpowering guy, has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we
Chris,
play
you should
the
just get
bottom of the
MLB
first.
so we
They
can all
dropped
play
another
MLB
one last
and do like a
time
little
out, and
dynasty
in fact,
with it.
they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah,
Dude,
Hero,
see,
I think
golfing
one of
to
the
me,
things you wanna do
is boring
And
because
now here is
you have
Jason
18
Boswell,
holes and it's the same
collected a
thing
base
over and
hit his
over again.
first
You
time
hit,
up.
you
Yeah,
putt,
they
you
take
hit, you
another
hit.
single right here. That third base
You drive,
coach is
you
down
hit,
in the
you
late
drive,
mid
you hit,
parts.
you putt.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Luis Basabe.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Velasquez backs up a bit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Thomas Slinger. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball.
you
He's well
mother
behind it
freaker.
with the swing. Now the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
Ready now is Thomas Slinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
But see, like, I'm on a 15-game hit streak right now.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play.
I'm on like a 15-game hit streak, so I'm like, okay, I'm hitting the ball right. Freaking call me up.
So the next to bat will be
Like, I'm a good
Oliver
outfielder.
Minoso. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high five.
Yeah, I just
Now to bat, Jason Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Hard hit towards center. Slinger is there, and he has it for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Fuck, my vape's about to die. Damn it. Good thing I have another one.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today.
Ooh,
Jim,
now okay.
What do you make
They
of
were
his work
crap
so
talking
far?
me before. Now they're talking
He's been
good.
really impressive to me. Look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent to get drafted. You have to have talent to get to Double-A. But, you know, the pitching's different in Double-A. At this point, it's not just guys who have stuff. They have guys who can have quality secondary pitches and throw them for strikes. So you can't just, you know, go up there, grip it and rip it and look for a mistake. And you could see this every day watching this guy. He's got a good approach at the plate. He's swinging at
What's
strikes.
up?
He's
How
letting
y'all?
bad pitches go by.
Just
He's
playing
not
some
getting
Road to
fooled
the
by
Show.
off-speed pitches. He's got
They're
a plan
talking
at the
about me
plate.
right now,
He's
so I'm just trying to
executing
listen to what they're
You can
talking
see
about
this guy's
because-
clearly working hard every day to get better.
I don't know. Let's see. Now they're talking good to me. Before they were talking crap
An
about me.
agent needs to check in from
Just
time
checking in,
to time
Thomas. How are
to
you
make sure
feeling
his
about the
client is
situation with
happy
the
with
Yankees
situation.
organization? No compliments. Of course, no
Savvy
compliments.
agent will engender confidence
It's
in
my
his
job to
client.
help you get what you
Confidence
want,
that he
Thomas.
has a
Tell me
world of
anything that isn't
possibilities at his fingertips.
ideal. Anytime, and we can look how we might work to change it going forward. Okay, but I'm good now. I'm not sure about my two-way playing roles.
The players
We can
consider
fix that,
change.
Thomas. They want you happy. I'll monk sit down with the manager. Okay, thanks. Great. On second thought, I think I might make it work. It's settled then. Alright, cool. They're not going to keep me. I told them I didn't want to be a two-way player.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young
Thomas,
man is
are you
inclined
happy with
to
your
making
current balance of
adjustments to
position
the
play?
club's current plan for his development.
I like the idea of being a two-way player, but I might want to try a different balance of duties. Actually, no. I prefer to focus on being a center fielder only. Thank you! Okay, we'll focus on improving you as a center fielder.
They agree
Thank
on a new
you!
plan
That's
for
what I wanted, people. See, I want to hit, but I'm like, my goal on here as like a hitter is to be like the next Babe Ruth, the next Chipper Jones. Like,
The show's
have that kind
continuing
of record.
coverage of Double-A Northeast League
That's my goal
Baseball
on here. I
is
don't want
on
to
the
pitch.
air.
I want to be like
Tonight,
the best
the
outfielder
first of
there
this
has ever
three-game
been and the
weekend
best hitter ever
series
been.
between the Somerset Patriots and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Like, I'm going to be the next Acuna.
Slinger.
Next to stand in is Thomas Slinger. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the
The
field
home
tonight.
nine,
Even
let's
after
go.
the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Popped up. Torres is there, 2 down. Stepping
Oh, I
in
gotta
next,
keep the hit
Thomas
streak alive.
Slinger, ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
Nice! That was sick, baby.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Dude,
He
I hit
certainly
that
has. He's
ball
seeing
like
the
right
ball
down
so
the fair
big,
line,
you
and
see
it
the
almost went
confidence oozing
foul,
off him in
and
the
it rolled
box.
to
He
like,
hasn't fished at
oh my
anything
god, that
in
was
the last
beautiful.
month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Here's Mike Ford. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
What's up? What's up? Just playing some MLB The Show.
And that brings up Mike Compton.
I've actually just told them I want to be an outfielder only because I'm trying to be the next greatest.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in once again is Thomas Slinger.
Thomas
Doubled his
Slinger.
last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something.
Oh my God! Why'd you swing at that?
Approaches this next AB.
And the two-out threat won't pay off.
Oh God! I need to quit strength. I need to quit hitting. I need to quit.
No errors and
Oh my
2
God, I
men
need to
left
quit
on.
hitting. I need to quit
Last
hitting.
half of the fifth coming up. The
Quit
Squirrels lead it
hitting
2
the
to
first
nothing.
pitch. Dude, I'm trying to hit a
And
dinger
now
this game.
Jason Vossler, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's
Looking
go,
for the
baby!
strikeout. Here's the 0-2
Oop,
pitch.
oop, got
Lifted
it.
out towards straightaway center field.
Come on, baby.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
That's mine,
So
baby.
1 run
I had
here
me
on
written
1 base
all
hit, the
over.
home run. No errors and no one
Rudenbacher.
left on base.
You're
We're
right.
through 5 here at the ballpark. The Flying Squirrels are on top. 3.
Oh, come on, pitcher.
And stepping
Give him the
in,
stinky
Mike
cheese.
Compton flew out last
Comment down
time
below
up.
if you know what movie that's from.
0-2, here it comes. High in the air
Don't even
out
gotta
to
move,
center
baby.
field. Slinger is right there, 1 down.
No, in my stream, no. The audio, no, it's just me.
All set for the
I
start
don't know
of the
how to
inning.
put-
And next to bat will be the outfielder, Thomas Slinger.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in
that's-
terms of knowing
that's
how to play
bolted.
with the
That's-
lead, locking
damn
down
it.
that W.
Duggar patrolling center makes the play.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Richmond led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ashton Godot notches his 3rd win of the year. Melvin Adone hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
TheShow.com, baby.
For the Patriots, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors.
1 run on 6
11
hits.
men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. And now in the box, Thomas Slinger. First delivery to him. Down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Dude, Bryce Harper, all right.
Next to hit is Mike Ford. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch,
Dude,
and that
but
ends
Bryce
the inning.
Harper is making a crap ton of money.
Two-out double left stranded. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show.
Dude, I like the Braves. I've been to
That'll
like
bring up
3
Elliot
Braves
Ramos.
games. And just the
He's a guy
Braves
looking to
atmosphere, I
break out
love
in
it.
a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High fly
I mean,
ball
they're
off
not
the
that. The
straightaway
Braves are not that bad.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2
No,
outs.
they're not.
And inning in the
Last
books
year they
tonight,
did
still
phenomenal.
scoreless here
One
on the
away,
show.
almost 1 or 2 away from the World Series.
Next up is Thomas Slinger. He doubled
Oh,
the
so you
last
say
time up.
so? It's a
Yeah, he
white boy
jumped all
team.
over that
I see how it
first
is,
pitch
Chris.
last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
So white girls like Starbucks, white boys like the Braves. Is that the equivalent?
First delivery to him. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Here's Mike Ford. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 3-1 pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base.
Bases loaded.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Next to dig in, Mandy Alvarez. And a
Mandy
golden opportunity here
Alvarez.
to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Dude, I haven't even been called
Ready
up
on
yet.
0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left.
No, I haven't been called up yet.
Hayward is there as he makes
No,
the catch,
I'm still
and
like-
they'll tight
I
rope
guess it's
out of
double A, isn't
danger
it?
as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs.
Yeah, I haven't been
on
called
2
up yet.
hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move
But
on
yet
to
they
the
won't
bottom
call
of
me
inning
up, but
number
I'm on
3,
like a hell of a
and we
hitting
are
streak.
tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfield.
But I also haven't finished the season yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna get called up after the season or they do it mid-season.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Slinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Ramirez.
I just want to win the
He
World
flew out
Series.
in his last debut. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Slinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Elliot Ramos.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Slinger is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Jason Vosler. Worked a walk his first time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Slinger is there, 2 gone. Digging in will be Mitchell Tolman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And now
I think I'm gonna get off.
he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dude, I
As we
worked
take
all
a look
day
at the
today.
replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup.